everyone, we are back in the Planet Crafter 2.0. All right, making good progress on our sky base. I want the sky base to be something special. Let's see. Let's see how it goes, right? That said, I do provide fresh content on YouTube every day. So if you guys want to get notified when there's something new to watch, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. Bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're still supporting me. That said, we also have a Discord. That's our primary method of communication, and we have a merch store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merch link can be found on my website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. Now let's get into the game and see what we can do. I forgot to give myself a middle mouse button. Whenever I see this dialogue, I'm instantly reminded because I need to scroll. Maybe I should delete some of the older games, right? Alright. So, a couple of things that I want to do today. The sky base. Hold on. Mutagen. Let's do this one. No, supply everything. And this one, supply everything, and we move those over. And the red baggies as well. Well, we only have two, but we are going to move them over. Alright, so that's step one. Step two, we need to dismantle some of the sky base. And I don't want the teleporter down here anymore. I don't know where we will put the teleporter. Maybe here's a good spot. Why does the game do that? Alright, let's look from this side. Sky base. Alright, that's done. Then I decided here I'll have demand. I don't see a single thing. I'm blind. Demand this. Demand this. And demand this. Alright. Decided. Then this thing needs to go. We're going to rebuild it. Oh, shit. Alright, let's put the crap in here. Then we get rid of this. This is really handy. I like that. Okay. Now I need to make 2x2s here. 1 2x2 and then 1x1s. Otherwise I can't do walls. You can't just do walls in the middle of this here, unfortunately. Alright, what do 1x1s need? 2 iron and titanium. Give me all of this, give me all of that. Let's see what we can do here. Gucci Gucci. Right. Alright, that's good. The 2x2 goes here. What does the 2x2 need? Is this full? Almost. So the 2x2 needs and 2 of these. Why 2 of these? Why not 3? Perfect. Now, we'll figure this out in just a moment. We can do the windows. Windows need iron and cobalt. One moment, please. We need six, right? Six windows of that. For volume. All right, let's put the windows back in. We have a little bit of a smaller room here. That's going to be my private room. And then we can start. So we have this area. Maybe we make this into a command center. What does this need? Iron, Lerma, and water. Is this filling up? Slowly. Iron, this is empty, right? I need to move the food here. So maybe we need to move this. We need to do some food production here. Why do I have two bees up? That is the question. Always remember that. So, water Lerma. Lerma is here. Let's start with two. Water, Lerma, and what else? Iron. Iron we have up there. Water, I will take from here. Probably not the last time that we are going to move the teleporter. So I feel this will definitely be here or over there. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Let's put up one of those walls. Where's iron? And you can kind of see through, actually. Huh. I like that. I like that. Because I want this view, so I don't know where the bed goes. I think the bed goes somewhere here. Then the view will be over there, and then maybe... I don't have a shower yet. Oh, let me check YouTube. YouTube did. We have shelves, we have this crap. Big table. Sink, we have a sink. We could move these out. So maybe we make like a command and control center here. Let's get... So Lerma, I need to make more of these. I don't know where I will put this. I can put it here safely, I think. Yeah, that works. And then we can make more storages here. What does a storage need? Doesn't need much, but I think it needs electronic circuit board. But we don't have anything with circuit boards here. I don't know what the circuit board needs to manufacture. Let's look this up real quick. Why do I have bees on me? Maybe we move this stuff over too. Where's my circuit board? Ah, shit, not here. That's where it is, not here. Here. Zeolite, aluminum, nitrogen, cartridges. How many freaking plants do we have? Jesus. This is no longer requesting Lerma, so the two Lerma here We keep one lerma on us. Plants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe we just do an entire row of plants. I don't know how much this will give, but that's what we may have to do here. Circuit boards. Give me all the circuit boards. I don't know how much a row needs. Let's see. That's 10. Then we need twice as much. Twice as much. So we need 1 iron. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to make it like in this order because it confuses the Jesus out of me. So I don't know if I should put it here or there. Maybe a door here. And then we can make a sitting arrangement there. Alright, so let's put the sucker here. And we could possibly push those out. And then let's do provisionary door. Silicon, titanium, and iron. Titanium, silicon, iron. So we would put the door here. Just to get the feeling of how this looks like. And that will be the space. And then we can actually make a command and control center here. What does the big table do? 2 irons. How does this look? To get the monitors situated here. Oh, that doesn't look too terrible. We can do interior walls too. Where's the big table here? Alright, so we have some big tables here to move all the screens over. Alright, and then we can put all the screens here. This is sort of going to be the command and control center. I wanted to make more storages. Let's do that first. So storages need a lot of super alloy. Alright, so let's make another row of storages here. Oh. Alright, that's done. Now I need to redo this. So this is aligned with that, and it sort of has to come to here. Okay, and then the middle is here. Something like so, and then we can put more storages here. Oh, did I mess this up? Yeah. It's getting dark outside. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, because we did one here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left on this side, next to that. Okay. Let's move the command and control center stuff over. So this is going to be my private room. We actually should have maybe skylights, but I haven't decided yet how to lay this room out. I may also move the door to over here. We have to see. This would make for a good sitting area. I can put some decorations up. Alright, let's move the screens. You're pretty full. Alright, so this is the command and control center, and we can make interior walls here. So, screens. This one. Was this mapping messages maybe next? This works really well. I have no problem. Mapping. And then this orbital information screen. Alright, that works really well. And now where do we put the other screens? That's the question. We could put them here and put an interior wall there. 2 irons. So let's see how this looks like. Or we could put the Lerma wall, but then the Lerma wall is nothing special anymore. Alright, screen. This is, what is that, biomass? Terraformation. I think these two should go together. What? What? Right? And then we put this one here, slam dunk in the middle. Oh, this looks good. This looks good. What do you guys think? Yeah, and then you have some room to put the coffee mug there. You can also get rid of this table here, to be honest. Okay, that looks good. Now I can't access the iron anymore. Hold on, I can make... No, I need a circuit board. I hope this doesn't cause cancer. Hold on. I need to drink an I really hope this doesn't cause cancer. This constant teleporting business. Okay, food. So we can make one more here. Oh, verdammt. Yeah, what was I thinking? That's because my brain is busy with something else. Alright, so we have an entire row, and here we have 5 spaces. So we need something that 5 spaces. Maybe the... Honestly, the mutagen. Is this done? Yeah, so we can do it. Bacteria sample, mutagen. That's 5. That's exactly 5. Hold on. Supply everything. Supply everything. Supply everything. Supply everything. And that will level itself out. Supply everything. So the 5 mutagens can go into that direction. Did I need something from here? Where did I put this stuff? Did I put this stuff here somewhere? Yeah, sort of like the leftover. It does say supply everything, so it will eventually pull it if I need it. So now we wanted to make some interior walls. Let's make one here, the minimum. Can I make a railing? For some reason, the stupid railing needs silicon. Let's see how that looks like. Oh, dude, that doesn't look bad at all. That doesn't look bad at all. Should it be this way or the other way? There's no indication which way the railing should go. To give it a little bit more of an open feeling, right? Then I can put another railing here. Right? To give it a little bit more of an open feeling. Then we have this area, and we could make a door here. So that we have the control center here. Yeah, this is open, but you can't go there. This is on the mark. This is also sort of on the mark. Alright. So, door. Iron, silicon, titanium. Why is door so expensive? Stupid door. Make a door here. Right, so this is the command center. The command center then has sort of like this design. Just fine. Here's all that stuff. And then comes here the area. I think I will make the couch here. That makes sense. That said, probably we should move this to, I don't know, like here. I wanted somewhat of a more permanent location now. I mean, in front of the door is kind of stupid. Really no good location to put this thing. And I'm thinking of making a game room here, so I don't want it in there either. So let's see, can we do the teleporter? To make it here, it's not very permanent, is it? Yeah, and you can basically see where people are working. Oh, maybe we make a chair here too. Hold on, we have chairs, don't we? Never used a chair before. Ah, fabric. There's that. So we have 5 room. Hold on. This is demanding. This is demanding. That. This is demanding. That. This is demanding. This. And this is demanding the yellow one. Good. What does the fountain cost? Zeolite super alloy. Zeolite. And what else? And an iron. Because I want to make a fountain here so that I can drink. Holy Christ, that thing is huge. Gucci Gucci. So that's that. So we can start moving the bed over here. I don't know. Yeah, I want to be able to see this. This is the good view. So the bed goes here. Couch maybe over there, and then I don't know. Maybe here the trophies. Do we have some room for this? Maybe let's do decorations in a moment. Skybase. I don't know if this is the last one. Probably not. We need a more permanent location. Yeah, that goes here. Oh, we just got the plan for this. Interesting. Alright, how far can I go? Sort of to here. It's not centered. Okay. And I specifically looked at the distance. It has to be on this line. No? What the? Maybe we need to build it like this and then figure out. It doesn't center. No, it's bloody hell. Yeah, this is okay. Then I want to put something here. And then maybe showers and that kind of stuff there. Couch goes here. That will be a cozy couch. What do you guys think? It sticks in. Doesn't stick in here, so it needs to be a little bit over. Like this. Doesn't stick in, doesn't stick in. This one will be a pain. Let's get it straight first. Right, something like this. And then I don't know if I want the glass table there. Maybe the glass table I want next to the bed. Yeah, and then various knickknacks can go there. And let's put this guy here. Good, good. What kind of tables do we have here? This small table. We have some planters. I haven't even looked at that yet. You also have the round table, this one, right? Titanium and iron, titanium and iron. Alright, let's get some titanium and iron. I don't know what I have iron on me for. So if I do a square table, it sort of look, oh, that looks good. I think that looks good. Just need to figure out where to position it. Way too far. Maybe a plant could go in there. Can I make a plant? A potty pot? Where's the other plant? Here. How did we get rid? Oh, we didn't take the plant yet. We didn't take that plant yet. Maybe we put the plant there in the corner. And I feel maybe the thingy can go, the fountain can go on top of me. Hey Bryce, did you check check Steam? You should have a Starseeker. Then I want to remove all of this. Let's see. It's a lot. Oh, we just barely made it. So the plant, I want to somehow finagle into this corner here. Alright, so this sucker will grow there. Then where should I put these things? I feel like a sink, a machine, a playing machine. What is the playing machine? A vending machine, an arcade machine. That stuff can go here. So maybe here we line this. Hold on. Yeah, that looks okay. We still have some room. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, what do we need to make a... Not the vending machine, but the... Maybe a vending machine could go into this area. That might be interesting. But I will put an arcade over there. That's my mission. I need a circuit board and some aluminum. Alright, how is this coming? slowly. Huh. Huh. I need the circuit board. Alright, circuit board. Maybe we make a arcade here. Yeah, it just always wants to go this way. Damn it. So it should be free. I don't know if it will work. What's the problem with this thing? Nice. We don't have a shower yet, but I will make a sink. We need super alloy, magnesium, and water. Super alloy, magnesium, and water. Magnesium we have here a little bit. But for a sink you need super alloy. What the heck? Super alloy is filling up nicely. I'm thinking of maybe the shower here and the sink somewhere there. I don't know. Oh, maybe here. Hold on. Where's the sinky sink? This doesn't do anything. I thought you could play games here. We need to make more decorations and this plant here needs to grow. Alright. Almost there. So... Verdammt. Captain Retto is no longer here. I got a key for Starseeker from CES. I watched one last midnight for about an hour. That game is way too busy for me. I will pass on that one. But thank you for the invite. A key for the beta. Yeah, I figured. Cool. Let's say here command center. Command center. Command center. Right? And then decorations. Well, we put... There's no more room for decorations, son. I can put one here. I don't know if the fish will go there. It will. Just barely. So we have one fish there. And then we can put maybe the two butterfly thingies go here side by side. Alright. Something like so. Ah, this is much bigger. I'm supposed to get the shower too, so I want to install the shower here. What else do we have? Bookshelves? Nah. How do the bookshelves look like? I don't know, they're just shelves. Nah. What else can we do? The big table, the bonsai. I don't know how this will look like. The ivy. Let's actually start transporting the plants. So Lerma maybe goes to here. Demand Lerma. Demand Shanga. Demand Castera. Demand Nulna. Demand the white thing, Cusca. Demand Orema. Demand Volnus. Demand this thing. Demand Snipper. Demand this one. Do I give anything? No, right? Also, maybe we do that somewhere else. Hold on. Maybe there's other resources. Let's put the plants like maybe in a different section. There's other resources that we need that are more critical. But the plants don't do anything per se. How's my drone station here? It's doing better. Yeah, it's doing better. So now the question is, should we make skylights here? I think yes, and I think skylights are titanium and cobalt. All right. We should probably make skylights here too. Oh, we lost this skylight, yep. Yeah, looks good. And then let's make skylights here too. I think I need 3 more. Yeah, so this is the bed, this is where I sleep, this is my view. Right, we have this waterfall, the magma and all of that. There's the sink. The sink doesn't do anything. And then the shower goes here, if we get a chance. We could move this one over as well. All of that stuff is here. I think this is looking good. Yeah. We could use some decorations on the table. Maybe we put this one here. Hold on. I don't need to look at the frog. Yeah. Looks reasonably centered. Right, and then this is just for knick-knack stuff. This doesn't do anything, unfortunately. So this is looking good. Here's all the screens. All this stuff. Skylights everywhere. And I could move this out by one if I needed to. At least on this side, easily. So that's done. Now what do we do? I need to start producing some things here. We have this. Oh, I need to make uranium and iridium. I need to start farming that. So, what does this sucker need? Three titaniums. And you know what? Let's make teleporters too. So teleporters need one of those. One of those. Let's make two teleporters. So I don't want to walk anymore. Then super alloy rods, I need two just for the teleporters. Then osmium, I need two for just the teleporters. And then we have, where's the, here. One teleporter, the other teleporter. So that's for the teleporters. Now I need two more for this. Two more for this osmium rods, two more for this, and titanium 6. Alright, so that's my next mission. This looks so cool. What's our power consumption? Look at this, doesn't that look nice? Like a command center. See, it says command center here. Command center. Yeah. Give me one of those. More room. More room. I like the design with this here around the stairwell. That's neat. And these walls. Oh, what does the... It didn't give me any Lerma, did it? No. I want to try this real quick. So let's give me some Lerma seeds. I need to get some food too. Lerma is here. Where did it put the Lerma seed? Did it already take it? Oh. I'm confused. The Lerma seed is empty. Supply everything. So it should have pulled the Lerma, but where did it pull the Lerma to? Because this one doesn't say Lerma. The Lerma disappeared. Something else is demanding Lerma. That's interesting. My Lerma disappeared. Where could it have gone? That is bizarre. Where did the Lerma go? All of this is done. Maybe something is asking for stuff? Yeah, my Lerma completely disappeared. I don't know where it went. This used to be full. We need to move this too eventually. Hold on, let's get some water. Alright, here I wanted to try out this stuff. One looks good, the other one not so much. I have like a pixel of this stuff. Yeah, that looks nice. Alright, hold on. I don't know what happened to the Lerma, man. The Lerma got stolen. Something is requesting Lerma, and it sucked it all up. It sucked it all up. Wait. Seriously, how am I ever going to make this straight here? There's like one pixel. Yep, that one. Yeah, it's not bad. And then there's a little flower here growing. Dude, this looks amazing. This looks amazing. God damn, that looks good. All right. Let's get my car decor. I think it's just parked. Oh yeah, I parked it yesterday. Well, I will eat. Excellent, El Presidente. Alright, there's nothing in here. We need to put the teleporter here somewhere. Iridium. Dun, 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 dun. Nice. Oh, where does this go? Technically, it goes to the... Where is the... It's over there, right? Here. Eh? How am I getting confused? How am I getting confused? All right. And then we need to put a teleporter here too. Uranium. Right? And that's a supply everything? Gotcha. Technically, we don't need this thing. I love the car. I love the car. Dude, hold on. What was that? Oh, those are green froggies. Green froggies. Hold on, since we're here, we might as well drink. Couch cushion to the rescue. Frogs and everything. Might as well. If you do it with one, why not with the other? Dude, this car is the best. No. Beep, 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 beep. Beep. Wow. It's a little bit temperamental. Did we park it? I think we parked it. Alright, here's the stuff where we put everything in that we don't need really. We could dismantle this thing and maybe build another incinerator. Because we need to take this with us. Or maybe we just make a new one. We will eventually take this. Definitely the beehives, I think. I feel like these things should come with me. Oh, let's put this crap in here. This is getting full. I have 2 bees on me. Do you remember what I wanted to do with the 2 bees? I don't remember what I wanted to do with the 2 bees. So we could put some stuff here. Maybe even here. Where's that crafting station thingy? Where is it? I don't see no crafting station at the moment. Here. Jump on that. How much is that? Yeah, that's fine. This looks not bad at all. Yeah, it's even centered. Alright, so here's the command center with some crafting capabilities. Yeah, this looks good on this side too. Damn. Looks nice. We can do more decorations. I don't know about maybe the flower pot thing here. Oh, let's try the flower pot. Oh, and maybe a vending machine. What is the vending? Oh, the vending machine is bioplastic. Bioplastic, we don't necessarily have. The bioplastic would be on the other side. Hold on. I don't know where my lermas went. The lermas went bye-bye. This is bizarre. The only bioplastic that I have. That is bizarre. We need to make the machine. Oh, this one I wanted to. Okay, cool. So you need to find the spot for the machine. For this machine, I need. Damn it, where's the machine? Here. Okay, I can make that. And then what did I want to make with the rod and the bioplastic? No, this. Give me a super alloy rod. A vending machine. It's relatively small. It can go a little bit back. Yeah, this is much better. So we have a little bit of a vending machine, but now I don't know. Oh, maybe this thing we do here? The deconstructor? The deconstructor? I feel like maybe the vending machine should be in the other corner or in the center. Ah, that makes more sense. At the door, you know. This is nice. I wish I could move this a little bit back. Where's the railing? Okay, and then this guy goes here. Yeah, this looks a little bit better. And we don't need the table here, by the way. We could move the table. I just kind of made it like this. So what do you think? Looks pretty decent? We could put a flower in this corner and maybe make a table here. That's another improvement. All right, so now we are making this, and are you requesting this? Yeah, you're demanding it. And where is this? This is also demanding. All right, so hopefully you guys are making that stuff because I don't see anything being made. Supply. Yeah, you say that. Because of the supply, everything. Who demands Lerma? Someone demanded Lerma and all my Lerma disappeared. Nothing demands Lerma. Huh? Hold on. I am beginning to think something fishy is going on. Demand Lerma. Maybe they were like on the way. And they got deleted? You know, if it like picked up all the Lerma and then I changed this to no longer demand, but the other one also doesn't demand. Oh man, I'm thinking I may have deleted the Lerma. The Lerma used to be here, right? Get rid of that. Demand Lerma. Trying to get my Lerma back. So who is demanding Lerma? The drones don't do shit at the moment. Yeah, there's 2 Lerma demanders. I think I deleted the Lerma accidentally. Huh. This doesn't have any Lerma, and the other one doesn't have any Lerma either. Yeah, that sucks. Lerma be gone. Alright, then let's do... We need to do this kind of stuff here. So, algae, supply everything. Honey, supply everything. Maybe we do food, water, this kind of stuff. Yeah, that looks like it's sort of the leftover. And then these things here, methane. Oh, I need the solution for methane as well. Hold on. Demand algae. Demand honey. So now we just need to wait for these ones to finish. Then we need to build some growers on top. What do the growers need? Ah, that's why we have 2 bees. And I moved the fertilizer over. Fertilizer is right here. Fertilizer, water. Yeah, I think the Lermas were on the way and I disabled them and then they just disappeared. They just disappeared. Alright, we are going to stop this, I think. Or maybe not. This can keep going, I think. Water, we do this. Supply everything. I don't need this food, I need the other food. Alright, give me more bees. I need 6 more bees. Come on. Don't we have bees in here? So let's make food growers and then we establish more food on the sky base. So the food growers need... I need water. Someone needs to request water here. Alright, this will transport the water. And then we need... What else do we need? Let's mark this. Blue, green, and super alloy. Are we getting any water here? No, not anytime soon. I deleted Lermas, Bryce. I sent them on the way, and then I changed my mind, and it just murdered them. Just murdered the llamas. Alright, where do we put the food growers? Maybe here. Alright, this thing needs to be moved. Let's put the food growers up first. Food growers. Oh, they snap. Wow, they snap. That's interesting. Why is it such shit? Alright, food growers. I need packets. Where do I put the packets in? Here? How do I tell it what to grow? Ah, here. Okay, cool. We need some food as well. Alright, what packets do I have? Oh, we need more food growers. We need that nonsense too. I don't have mushroom. So we need the mushroom packet here. The food grower wouldn't build here, would it? It doesn't build over that, no. Alright, so if I sort this, how does it sort? What is this thing? Oh, that's the drone station. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Drone station maybe goes here. I don't know what happens if we don't have a drone station. Bad things? Alright, sort that. Alright, this one comes first. Alright, and they will automatically give, right? Because it doesn't have a give everything option. We need to make more food growers though. So what do we need for food growers again? 2 bees, water, and all kinds of other weird stuff. Alright, hold on. Because there's 6 types of food that I didn't know. Didn't think of. Alright, bees. No bees here. Thankfully, we have a ton of bees. Super alloy rod is not a thing anymore. All right, let's go up again and make the remaining 2 rows. Oh, I need the packets. So I need this and this packet. Yes. If you do it right, we do it right. And then I need this baggie, the green baggie, and 2 super alloys because we. All right, up. That one was a little bit of a fight. What's... okay. I missed the baggies, I guess. Unusual, but sure. That was a little bit of a fight, I'm not gonna lie. How do you sort? This one first, this one next. Okay, that's looking good. Then I need to ask for the foods, right? Alright, is this happening? Okay. 2, 3, we have a little bit left. Hold on, I will start here. Demand this. Demand this. Demand this. Demand this. Demand, I guess it's this one? Demand this one? Then we have 1 left here, so I will make, say, demand this. This is sort of our food aisle here. Drones are busy. Drones are busy. Supply, demand. How's our power consumption? We need to go into the command center for that. 22 out of 28. Okay. We might as well do this. Because I know I have fuses here. Oh, baby, check this out. So we have power fuses, and I need to make one of those. I don't know if I will be able to make... Honey is not a thing anymore, right? Yep. Algae is not a thing anymore. Well, for the most part. Okay. Red baggies is not a thing anymore. No. We still need to take care of this. This is also not needed anymore. Hold on. Drones will eventually take care of this. So we still have methane, circuit boards, and those kind of things. That's still a thing. Hold on. These are also supplying everything. So we need to make red baggies, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 2 red baggies and a rod. Let's see if we can make red baggies here. Please? The drones are overwhelmed. This is why this is working. So we have 2 red baggies. And this one is demanding red baggies. Yep, it is demanding. But the drones are busy. They're overwhelmed. Wow, this is looking so good. This is looking so good. This is looking so good. I need a uranium rod, right? Then we need to service this thing here somehow. Hold on. Ah, verdammt. Alright. Doesn't that look amazing? Doesn't that look amazing? And now let's take a look, see at how much power we have. Oh, look at that. Oh, this looks good. What else can we do? Do we have like... Oh, a tree pot. Super alloy and that thing. Let's try it out. What is a tree pot? Super alloy and a green baggie. Eventually we need to make those things. Super alloy. Maybe here? Holy cow. This is an outside thing, man. Yes, this is not what I thought it would be. And the bonsai pot is too small, right? Oh, what is that? An aquarium tube. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. What does the aquarium tube need? You go back in there. You go back in there. And then the aquarium tube needs a bacteria sample. Do we have that? Yes. A bacteria sample, what else? Oxygen, water, and magnesium. Hold on. Oxygen, water, and magnesium. Let's try it out. So many toys. All right. No, this will be like in front of the fish, so there's no point here. The plant is a little bit in the way. I can't interact with it. What does it do? Huh. This is where the shower goes, so let's put this for now. And then we can make a big flower pot. Iron and fertilizer. Let's try that. Iron and fertilizer. Do we need to put flowers in this thing, or what does it do? A big flower pot. Maybe sort of like in the center, almost. To sort of divide these two areas. Oh, I can put now plants in there. Hold on. We didn't move the plants yet, right? We just lost the llama, unfortunately. Plants. Let's do this, this, and this. Dude. Dude. I mean, come on. Yeah, I can't see shit, but... Can't take a good picture here. Well, I will take this picture here. For now, this is like a weird thing out there. Yeah, I like it. This doesn't do anything either. I wish you could interact with it somehow. Dude, why can't you use the credits? I have 1,500 credits, right? And buy like food maybe. Or like this cookie or whatever. The cake. Maybe this one needs to go in the middle. Hold on. It is in the middle. Damn it. There you go. The pink one goes in the middle. Yeah, and this one is also over here. Yeah, looking good. So, where are we here? Biomass. Animals. Is this making stuff up there? Are we getting food here? Oh, we are getting food. Indeed, we are getting food. Maybe this food production should be moved now, because I don't want the drones to get too busy. Hold on this. So yeah, hold on. Yep. And what should we do with this though? I mean, they're still delivering. These ones can be moved too. Did I just hear? This is my old pad here. You know, my old pad where I used to hang. Actually, we can dismantle this now. Oh, the lamp. I forgot the lamp. Right, and then we just make windows here. Why not? We're gonna control. Right, so the pad has been eliminated. I don't know what to do with these. Maybe we get rid of those actually. We have a lot of stuff on us. I feel we should set up the things first. Oh, let's actually eat. Not ready yet. Not ready yet. Shit. So we had the light. Maybe we can put a flower pot in the light here. Where's the light? This one. Yeah, pretty tight at the door. Yeah, and then we can put a flower pot there. This looks nice. Does this ever do anything? It's just like that. Okay. What did I have? Oh, I had some autocrafters and some other stuffs. Alright. The generators here. Let's put these here. Supply everything. Supply everything. And then we have 2 more autocrafters. No, that's a locker storage. Where's the autocrafter? Alright. One of them, let's go with this one. This one makes superfood. And this one makes this. So then the superfood goes in here. But I can't get it out of there. That will be a little bit of a problem. We have to stop this at some point. Dude, looks so good. And then the light here, see? Looks so good, man. Why does this look so dumb? Oh, because this is... Yeah, I don't know. Do you see this? Are these making food? I assume they're making food. Yeah, with Starseeker, I'm unsure what the game loop is. I just don't know. Hold on, maybe we need like way more of these. What do you need? Silkworms. Silkworms are not easy to get. Oh man, look at this power. The power generation here. That looks so amazing. Silkworms, I kind of dismantled them a lot. And this time we didn't get any silkworms. Sometimes we get silkworms. Alright, I think we need to, we're getting so many resources back, we need to establish something here. Hold on, if I sort this. Alright, so I sort this on my body. What do I get? This one first. Then this one. No, that can't be. Really, I get that before iron? Yeah, we have just too much on us. I need to do something with the gases. Oh, let's get rid of this. This also means you don't need to ask for the gases anymore. You do need to ask for the bees. That's the only thing that you need to ask for. Hold on. Book. So, we need to make 2 gas thingies. 2 gas thingies, but this time we make 2s. This is a gas extractor 1, this is a gas... Oh, I need circuit boards. 2 circuit boards. Circuit boards are going quick. We need to relocate the bees too eventually. So, let me see. The shredder, let's put the shredder kind of here. The shredder is a device that would be here somewhere. There it is. And you are set to enabled, and you're just asking for bees. Demand bees. And on the lowest priority. Okay, that's done. Now we need to make 2 gas collectors. Gas collector is this thing. You can make 1 off the bat. I don't know where I want to put the gas collectors. Maybe here might be a good spot. Maybe the bees should be moved to here. We might need more bees. So the gas collectors, do I have room here? No, because there's like stairway and stuff. And they don't want to put here. They don't want to even put here. Do we have some room over here? Oh yeah. And you collect methane. And so you supply everything. And then we need to make another gas collector. The other gas collector, I need 1 super alloy, 2 zeoladium, and 1 of these. We need more storages. Ah, the beans are being used to make superfood. Okay, cool. That's perfectly fine. That actually doesn't look too bad. Maybe we just center them a little bit more or something. So we get rid of this. You make methane, and you supply everything. You make also methane. No, you make nitrogen, and you supply everything. We could make another gas collector here for oxygen. Oh, the drones. The drones are lazy, huh? All right. I don't have any resources on me. That's a good news. We need to make more storages, which means how do you make? So here's the food. Here's all of that. I need to start making bioplastic and those kind of things. So storages. No, autocrafter. Storages. Circuit boards and that. Okay. I don't have that many circuit boards left, but let's see. I'll take all the circuit boards. We need to make stuff to receive those. All right, you go somewhere here. Good. And then we need to make more storages. I need to eat something. How many of those do we have? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, am I doing this correctly? I'm confused now. That's all. Let me look at one of those autocrafters. We need to make more of these. Oh, unfortunately, I need 3 silkworms for that. So that's working. How do I make circuit boards? From nitrogen. So let's pull the methane and the nitrogen over. Although I don't know if that autocrafter can reach this nitrogen here, if I make this nitrogen. Demand nitrogen. Actually, methane first, and then demand. Oh, that was instantaneous nitrogen. This one demands beans. There's just never any there. You're also getting this stuff now. So we can do some cooking later. Yep, it does that. And then what else do we need for circuit boards? Bioplastic. And for bioplastic, we need water, silicon, and mushrooms. Holy Christ. Bioplastic? Demand bioplastic? Where are you? Water, how are we looking on water? Oh, wow. Do we need, like, oxygen by any chance? No, right? Nothing needs oxygen. No, just silicon. And for circuit boards, we need what? to make more storages. Because we still have room. The circuit boards we could actually ask. Oh, this the nitrogen. We are out of nitrogen. Where's all my no. Do we need nitrogen to make for? I'm confused. No. No, 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 no. Yeah, we need nitrogen. Hold on. Why did the nitrogen not get transported? That's a problem here, sir. Demand circuit boards. Otherwise, I will run out of. Where the hell is it? Okay, so they are doing that. They are now moving this. I put this on low. So all the autocrafters are actually busy, which is kind of interesting. All right, we need to do a nitrogen run. Hold on. Where's my nitrogen at? Nitrogen used to be here somewhere. Where's all my nitrogen? Did we lose nitrogen again? You say supply everything, you say supply everything. Yeah, okay. Nitrogen is happening. Hey, look, let's look at the animals. Aww. Hold on. You are empty of food. Yeah, we need to make some food and give you food. As I say that, the T2 food has unlocked. Oh my god. There's still no silkworms. And we got silkworms in large quantities before. What does it take to make a silkworm? Uncommon larva, fertilizer, and bacteria sample. Uncommon larva, fertilizer, and bacteria sample. Fertilizer and bacteria sample, hold on. I wonder if I should maybe move this guy closer to the skybase. Skybase is roughly here. Let's put it over there to move it a little bit closer. Bum 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 bum. Where's my water generator? Lake water collector, right? I think we're making excellent progress with the skybase. We're making excellent progress with the skybase, and now we are having circuit boards. That's good. I need. Let's mark this so that I remember to do these things. Actually, hold on. We would need sort of like. Oh. What? How? Do you see this? I know how it happened. But it's funny as hell. I don't know if I can take all of these machines, and where would I put them? I would have to make like a wing, like a research wing on the Skybase. I don't know if I'm quite ready for that. Plus, this thing has like a ton of things inside. So let's focus on making one more. Hold on, I will take this thing with me. Even if I have to park it in the hallway somewhere. Like we can, for example, park it here. What was that thing again? This? Does it stick out a little bit? Sure. Me. 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 And black baggies. We need to start making black baggies eventually too. Hold on. Bop. 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 Research and faster. How many? Oh, dude, this is going well. This is going well. What do you demand? Yep. You are also, yeah. That is all intentional. That is all intentional. All right, how long does this take? Quite a while. To make more of those silk producers. While we do that, let's make more storages. How many? 2 at the minimum. Unless I want to do more. And then 4 of these. Oh, it's going well. It's going really well. It's not laggy at all. Eventually we can make more. Eventually we can make more here as well. Okay. Are you done? It is relatively fast. What am I complaining about? And then for the silk generator, we need water, oxygen, and zeolite. I feel we should maybe make another one of the gas collectors, just for oxygen. It needs circuit board. Hold on, let's mark it. Circuit board. 1 circuit board. A roddy rod. 2 zeolidium. And I think this is super alloy. You can make a gas collector for oxygen. I think it's a little overkill, but what can I say? There is a recipe that requires oxygen, and I have 3 and only 2 of those. Now let's see if we can put the sucker here. Shit. It's like 1 pixel. And be very careful. Make oxygen. Oxygen was the first item ever made. Legit. Always wait until the number shows up. Otherwise you will be unhappy. We're actually collecting a whole bunch of stuff here. Hold on. It's a little bit too much. Maybe I should reduce. Yeah, I need to do this at low priority. I need to do this at low priority. Right, so that the other one gets the stuff. All right, now we can worry about making a silk grower. It needs water, zeolite, and oxygen. All right, water, zeolite. Yeah. I don't know if you have oxygen already. Oh, yeah. One oxygen. And supply everything. Are you supplying? Yep. Are you supplying? Yep. So this guy is going to make fabric. Okay. This is starting to work. This is starting to work out. This is for, yeah, of course. Have I put you here on lowest? Yes. We can make another row. How many are in a row? 3, 5. 3, 5, 10 sounds to me. So let's do this. Then we make another row here. Since we have 10, 20. Starseeker is chaos. The animals will eat wheat. Oh. Oh, okay, hold on. I will take some wheat and put it in there. I want my animals to grow. Alright, so you need to be on this. Did I squeeze them? I did squeeze them a little bit, so I think that's okay. Okay, that was good. That was really progress. Good progress. Damn. So happy. Of course, the drones are all... No, they're not busy at all. Yeah, this one didn't want to position there. That's unfortunate. What can we do? Janky game. We can move the bees. Oh, if you move the bees, you would need to move the... What time is it? And we're sort of getting on time. Unfortunate, I really enjoy this. Wheat, you said. I don't know how much fits in this thing. Let's give them some wheat. That's actually very good that they eat the wheat. I think that's amazing. Oh, it has 10. What just happened? Is that normal? Is that a bug? Did I just discover a bug? Did I just discover a bug? Dude, I keep feeding the shit in here, and later on I need to move it. So it's going to be a disaster. I know that much. I think I will dismantle this. There's no point in having this. Plus, I don't want to confuse myself, if that makes sense. So the stuff goes in here. Right, if we need something, we can pull it from there. We have some interesting things here. What do you give? Water and a baggie. But it doesn't want to dismantle. If I had more wheat, I could actually put a grower. That makes sense. Just for the animal feeder, I could put a grower there. What do we have? A lot of baggies. Hold on. Yeah, that's full, unfortunately. But we can put the baggies in here. I don't know about the water. The water might be full too. Nope. The super alloy, I will park it here for now. Yeah, this is looking good. I will take more wheat and put them in one by one. There was about 2, right? Something like this, maybe? Yeah. I don't know what happened to the wheat. That was weird. They ate some? Okay, good. Good that they ate some. Dude, this thing is getting monstrous. I'll just put them one by one, just in case. I don't want to risk anything. I will actually ask here for wheat. Oh, this is all the things that I can feed it. I will ask for wheat for now. And then the other thing... The other thing I will put on low priority. This one, this wheat, I will put on lowest. Does that make sense? Cool. I was also maybe thinking of moving the research wing to here. I don't know how this will look like. Is it a 2x2? I think the research wing is a 2x2, right? It's this, and it's, I think it's a 2x2. So, we have this space here that is basically not being used, but we can we build on? No, this empty room is part of the stairs. We can't do anything with that. So we would have to do the same thing. We would have to do a 2x2 and then stuff around it, which is not ideal. Or we go one up. But I also feel that's not ideal. You know what? Today, let's do the bees. I want to take care of the bees. Alright, so we have all this crap here. What? So that would move the bees. And then we can make more bee thingies. And I want to make them here on the side, the bee thingies. So where's my bee? Here. Yeah, I need to do it like, I think like so. And I want to squeeze as many bees in here as we can. Maybe just 2 or 3. Alright, and this is giving honey. Supply everything. Supply everything. And then the other things maybe we put here, whatever that was. So we can make all this bee stuff. Hold on. I see the potential to do it centered like this. Now, do we have a honey problem? Maybe not. Maybe we have more of a bean problem. Which would mean we would need to expand the bean stuff to over here, maybe. Well, what does it take to make one of those? Bees. We have tons of bees. Hold on. Let's just pretend it will be like here. So we can make the bee stuff here. Honey. All right. And so we can make more bean thingies here. And then this thing I will put here. Hold on. Will it want to position here? Yeah. Right? Insect multiplier, and then we make more beans here because we need more bean stuff. What do we need to make the bean thingies? We need water and all kinds of things. Hold on. This we can get from here. We make 2. And then super alloy I have here. Then we need 2 waters and 4 bees. This doesn't have water anymore. But 4 bees. Bees we still have. This is requesting bees. Okay. We need the packages with beans. So 2 bean packages. All right. These ones positioned well. These ones positioned well. Oh, I need to put this stuff in here. Hold on, I forgot. Let's check our stats in the command center. Insects is at 3.9 million, and animals is at 37 million, and plants is at 5. We are at 40%. This is at 24, 10, 8, and 46. Yeah, if you count everything together. Isn't that command center amazing? I think it's amazing. Do we have carpet or something like that? No, right? There's no carpet. Hold on, I will make a bonsai tree. Iron and fertilizer. This one is an outside tree. We could make another flower pot. Hold on. So iron and fertilizer was one thing. And then we need ironium. I need 2 fertilizers. And then we need this. And this. So the flower pot goes here. I don't have a flower yet, but I will try to find one. But we'll put like a nice big flower there. And then the bonsai tree. Could put it here. Does it need to grow? Ah, verdammt. So I need a flower and a tree. I need a flower and a tree. I think we have trees and flowers. I'm not super sure, but trees are here. This looks like a bushy tree. This looks like maybe this one will look interesting as a bonsai tree. I have no idea how those trees look like. And then for flower, let's make a white one or pink one, or maybe this. All right, let's think here. Skybase. All right. That is such a cool idea. Does it grow? It has to grow. Shit. You see the little flower pot in there? That's so cool. This one doesn't seem to do much. I tried to click on it. There's nothing to put like fishies in. I see like something tiny growing in there. What a view, man. It's a palace. So we did move. What does it take to make one of those? Bioplastic and bees and tree bark. We don't have tree bark yet. Hold on. Do we have bioplastic somewhere here? Yes, we do, but we are using it. Because we are making these. You know what? Let's turn this off. Oh, my water disappeared. Let's turn this off. We have enough. And then you can make some bioplastic here. What do you need to make bioplastic? Oh, mushrooms and silicon and water. So yeah, let's have the bioplastic fill up a little bit. I have enough circuit boards. That's like, how many is this? 3, 6, 8, 16, 24. Oxygen is also slowly filling. I mean, it's the only one requesting bioplastic, so it should deliver to there. Is there something above me? Otherwise, I will make these glass. Let's check. Oh. My farm is here. My farm is here. Yeah, this is why they are not glass. And here's the power solution, see? Eventually I will put another one in there. We have 1900 right now. Look at those drones chillaxing. They're all looking at you. Yeah, the beans are growing nicely. Dude, look at this planet, man. Doesn't it look amazing? We have nice views here, too. Yeah, it's raining. Shit weather, but other than that... Yeah, I have to... Maybe I need to make like a research wing. We're making the production wing here. We need a research wing. We still don't have any bioplastic. Hold on, I will move this. Demand oxygen. And then here, demand, give me that. Demand bioplastic. And here, demand circuit boards. That makes more sense. Alright, we have these things here. I will make this lowest, but I think, do we have this? Yeah, we have. But we need, I think we need mushrooms, right, to make bioplastic? I have one mushroom, that's the problem. I have one. Hey, didn't I collect... Oh yeah, we have 3. Alright, so we're still making textiles, and we're still making this. But bioplastic, I need mushrooms. Okay. Eventually it will fill up. Eventually it will fill up. How's algae looking? Nice. And then we can start making these things too, eventually. I could make this room bigger, but I don't know if I want to. I can't expand, well, I mean, I can't necessarily expand it in this direction because this crap is in the way. Or I could relocate it, right? But I can only do one in this direction, and I could do one in this direction, and then the room would sort of start here, and we could make an entrance here. Entrance here and entrance here. And we would have a 3x3 with this kind of sectioned off. So we could expand the room. Technically, we could expand the room. I'll also take a picture here. Ah, look at this. This tree looks kind of bonsai-ish, doesn't it? %97% growth. It does actually contribute oxygen in plants. And it's fully grown. Yeah, it's fully grown. How about this one? Growth speed 2. It's very slow. It almost does nothing. It does a small contribution, which I appreciate. Is there any other stuff that we can make? Let me see. I'm not going to make that stupid locker. We could do the countertop. Once we maybe install a kitchen. Oh, that is something that we could do here. We could have a kitchen area here. You know, we put like a kitchen here. And I can't make a kitchen yet, so there is that. But we have like a little eating area here. Why is this not glass? I think this should be glass, right? I think the fountain is there, but the fountain we can move. Let's move the fountain maybe to here. This should be glass. Titanium and this stuff. Titanium. This should be glass. Right, and then we make a little kitchen area. Oh, I wanted to make a chair here. Oh, a chair needs fabric. Ah, shit. Fabric is currently being sold. Hold on. Let's make a chair. But we only have like an office chair. We don't have a kitchen chair. We can make this thing, and then we have office chairs that need 2 fabric. I have some fabric here. I don't have necessarily silk, but I have fabric for decorations. And then it needs 1 iron, right? Iron is... Oh, it took all of this stuff! Am I losing my mind? It took all of it. Well, that was the intention. Hold on, we say here ice. And we still have food here. What? Still have food here a little bit. Space food. So we have 2 fabric. I need to get myself an iron. I think that this came along really well. I'm not gonna lie. This came along very well. Of course, I don't know what we will do with all this oxygen. This is just a ridiculous amount of oxygen. What can I say? So where should I put the chair? Like here, sort of? But then it's always in the way. Right? This actually doesn't look bad. I'll take a picture of this. Wow. Yeah, this is amazing. It's just amazing. This is just amazing. Dude, did you see that? First we have the aquarium wall. And then once we do the kitchen, once I get the kitchen thing, right, we make like, the kitchen maybe, I don't know, we make like a door here and say kitchen. Or cantina or something. Oh, what does an internal wall look like? 2 irons, hold on. Two irons, and then we need the door that needs iron, titanium, and this stuff. And then we need 1 of these. And I need to put what do you typically say? Cantina, mensa. What is like the cafeteria? Oh yeah, cafeteria is a good idea. Cafeteria. Is that spelled correctly? I don't know. Cafeteria, and then we put an internal wall here. Pop. And we can actually have it spin around the corner a little bit. Yeah. Or should we put railings here? That might make it more open. And then the internal wall goes there. Hold on. Here. And we put railings here. To open it up a little bit, you know? And then we make, once I get the kitchen, we put the kitchen here somewheres. And then we can make another wall here. Another coin wall, put more decorations up. I'm liking this. Alright, I think the railing is just... Oh, silicon? Dude, silicon is being needed to make bioplastic. Actually, I don't want to have to turn it. Turning is a pain. Right, so it's a little bit more open space, right? You can like see what's going on here, and then you have like the... I will put more of these things, but I need lermas. We need to go and find lermas because I lost all my lermas. The lermas are gone. How do you have a beam? The mushrooms are being... Oh, is the bioplastic happening? Slowly. Yeah, the bioplastic is happening slowly. Are you still making food? Yes, you are. Oh yeah, you are making food. Did I put this on lowest? Needs a lot of tweaking. Yeah, it is lowest, but... Dude, imagine all the food that I have on me. Crazy. How many seconds? No, 82 is too long to wait. I wanted to help it, you know? Help it along. You know what? This is enough food. This is enough food. Give it all to this guy. Yeah, you're accumulating because no one is requesting that. Alright, so I like the cafeteria idea. So maybe here will be tables. I don't have chairs. Yeah, I only have these stupid office chairs. But I can make these tables. Maybe a couch. A couch and these tables? Because I don't have chairs. Do you know if there's chairs in the game? Is there chairs in the game? Do you know? I'll just fill it up completely. What the heck just happened? I don't know why it does that. That is a little bit weird, but it's a little bit weird. Oh, must be the water is getting full. Yep. Yeah, this is enough for food. Alright, how's the bioplastic going? It's going slowly. Yeah, I like this cafeteria idea. But maybe I put the kitchen here. And then we put like couches and seats here. How much is one of those? Two. They just need 2 fabric. Why is it so weird? And then this. Alright, hold on. I'll get all the fabric. All the fabric. So we have one here. I think it's this one. No, this one. All the fabric. And then it's just iron. We can't make like cafeteria style tables because we don't have chairs. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Maybe like this, and then 2 and 2 of this. I don't know how this will look like. Let's see. So we need to put one here, of course. Okay, this I would like it to not clip. Yeah. Bloody hell. Who comes up with this shit? Right, and then we make a table here. That's the best cafeteria style thing that I can make. And the kitchen goes over here. And then we make another one. Actually, it would make sense that you look sort of out of the window here. Right, so you sit here behind. That's kind of stupid, but yeah, what can I say? And then here we can make it like so. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. Okay. Is it crooked? No, it just looks a little bit on the crooked side. Damn it. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright, so here is where you sit with the view. Here's where you sit. And then you have like the view, and this is where the kitchen goes. And then once I get Lermas, we fix all of this shit. Now the weather is crap anyway. Cafeteria. Nice. And this is where we make our food. Let me see. And this is where you come up. This is slightly in the way, but this will be moved. Alright, let's look for the animals if they need food again. Textiles. I will put some textiles here. Fabric. Demand fabric. And this is at the lowest. Yeah, because we need. I don't know if we need. Actually, stop demanding fabric. This is just for decorations, anyways. I need food. And we don't need anything for that, so that's good. Alright, wheat. Actually, let's put one in here so that I know where the wheat goes. Oh wow, this thing is big! Do you look? What? Look at this sucker! This one! This sucker is huge! Oh, they didn't eat anything. They didn't eat anything. Alright. No harm done. Yeah, I need to get myself a kitchen and stuff. So there's that. And I have to think about possibly making this thing here. Too bad they don't have a 2x1. You know, if they had a 2x1, like they have a 2x1 vertically, but they don't have a 2x1 horizontally. That would be useful. I'm looking at all the stuff. We bought this thing for good money. The bookshelves is just a single iron, right? Because I feel maybe, I don't know if this will look good. Does it look good? I don't know, it looks definitely futuristic to me. But you can put like something there. Some dishes. But the shelves, are the shelves in the way of the view? Not really. And we have this. We should make this one glass and this one glass. Is there something up there? No. Yeah, you give it a little bit more light. Oh, that looks good. And you could put like some used dishes or something here. And maybe I will put a plant eventually there. Yeah, let's do it now. Magnesium, this, and a black baggie. 500, nice. Score. I need a flower thingy though. Did we use all the flowers already? Plants. Something bold, huh? Maybe this one? Because, you know, nothing says... Oh, we could put one here too. Nothing says I have money when you're living by yourself and you have an entire cafeteria. Right? Nothing says I have money. Plants. What should we put? Maybe a white one? Sure. Damn, I really like this game. Right, so there will be a plant here, a plant there. And then we make more of these walls. And with the fern coming down. Ah. I need the kitchen though. I don't know where to get the kitchen. Do I get the kitchen from the trade platform? Hold on, that's a possibility. That I need to actually buy the thing. Holy Christ. This one here is monstrous. Oh, they ate some. It's almost full. Kitchen. Here, cooking station, 400. Yeah. Hold on, let's do this. Unfortunately, it takes 500. That's almost 10 minutes it will take. That's okay, we'll pick it up tomorrow. Aww, cutie pie. These ones won't print on the roof, right? Unfortunately, I think. Alright, let's relocate the tree bark while we are here. Because we have plankton, rocket engines, bees, lava, pastera. Where's the freaking tree bark? Here. So I will say whoop and supply everything. And then we get rid of that. Put that in here. And then tree bark. You are supplying everything. Excellent. So we can relocate the tree bark. Those drones that are chilling, they're no longer chilling here. Because I don't know, I will just say tree bark here, I guess. Hold on, let's do this. You demand nothing. Okay, cool. And take this out. Put you in here. You demand, let's say, textiles. Because sometimes I need textiles. No, this one, silk. But at the lowest priority. To build up a little bit of silk. And then I feel maybe the plant stuff and all those things, maybe leave those 3 and do tree bark here. Demand. Barky bark. There. Boom. So the drones all of a sudden go like blah, blah, blah. Beep, 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 beep. Hold on. No, we have an entire closet full of these. We don't need to worry about these. Oh man, I like this. Too bad it's not growing faster. I like that. This flower should be ready. Yeah, this flower is awesome. I think it's a different flower, I'm not super sure. For a bonsai tree, that looks awesome, right? I don't know why it moves, but why does it move? And then you see here the waterfall. We still haven't done the crater. There's still stuff to do. And I want to put a shower here. Someone said on Reddit that there's a shower in the game. I don't know, I'm not super sure. Yeah, I'm doing email. I'm doing email. Alright, what is not needed here? This stuff, right? Okay. It even has a larva here. We could make more of these. What does it take? Bee larva and tree bark. And oh, we have everything. Hold on. Let's market. Let's market. So we should have tree bark. That's what I just requested. The drones have nothing to do anyways. Maybe 2. And then here 2. And then there should be bioplastic here. Not much, but enough. And then green baggies. Yeah. Yeah. Supply everything. Supply everything. So insect, this is an insect booster here. Does it show me anything? 8 machines. Well, 4, 6. I don't know if does it boost these ones in the back too? No. It does boost these, but not the growers. I don't think it boosts the growers, although this is kind of... It does boost the growers. It does boost this one. What are you doing? Insects? Yeah, it's boosted. Hold on, how do I read you? Yeah, insects 8 grams, and this is insect 16 grams, I think, or something. No, like 180. So it does boost those two. That's actually not bad. I didn't even expect that. It boosts those 2 growers. Nice. You're telling me the drones are busy? Are not busy? No, there's 2 drones active. You're telling me all the tree bark has been moved. You guys usually suck. I mean, they are drones. Obviously, they suck. Tell me all the tree bark moved. Shit. The tree bark may have moved. The drones are filling the feeder. They are? Maybe. Because I'm requesting this on the lowest, so I'm not sure if they fill the feeder. Could. Demand this, normal, yep, that's fine. Yeah, we're making some bioplastic here, not much, but we are slowly making some. I think this is looking good, and maybe on the other side we make like more, and then on this side I make the research thingy. But do I need the research thingy? I don't know. I don't know if you need the research thingy necessarily. This is so cool. And you can see the planet underneath us. This is so cool. Dude, you should be able to use credits and get like a food packet out of this or something. And on this machine, they should have like some shitty game like Tetris or something that you can play. You know? Like your screen changes and it's just freaking Tetris. Well, you know what that means. I hope it's saved, right? All right, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed that. My God, I enjoyed today's episode. It was kind of hectic, you know, a lot of back and forth. So, you know, what time is it? Oh, I played for 3 hours. I really liked it. I really liked it. It's very enjoyable, and we're getting a kitchen now. God, I love it. This is amazing. That said, I do provide fresh content on YouTube every day. So if you guys want to get notified when there's something new to watch, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're still supporting me. That said, we also have a Discord. That's our primary method of communication. And we have a merch store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merch store link can be found on my website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.